Hello. Today on Toasty Tentacle, we're gonna do Toasty Teaches. I was talking to my aunt the other day, and she said, hold on. I was talking to my aunt the other day, and she said to me, Ellsworth, I like that scarf you made. I was like, oh, you mean the Perpetual Tentacle? Hashtag Perpetual Tentacle. She's like, yeah, I like that Perpetual Tentacle. Hashtag Perpetual Tentacle. And I was like, oh, that's very nice. And she goes, well, how do you make a perpetual tentacle? I'm like, I'm so glad you asked. I will make one for you now. So, here is a perpetual tentacle. I hope you don't mind. My left hand has already got the needle. And I'll take it away. So we're going to do a 2-strand creation today. So first let's take our first color. I'm going to use black as our first color. And the first thing we need to do is make a slip knot in our first yarn. This is much more difficult than it looks. Alright, so we've got our slip knot. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to chain 13, 14, 15. It's really how much you want to make it. So you'll get a feel for it as you go. And there's 1, and there's 2, and there's 3, and 4. Not as easy as it looks. 4 and 5 and 6. This is painstaking. 7, 8. You think it's tough? I've got it in my teeth. 10, 11. Not counting very well. You can tell I don't count very well. So then we go 2 more for good measure. Chain 1 and chain 2. Now we go back 1, 2, and we do a loop. We're going to go into the chain, grab it, come through and do a double crochet. So through 2, loop it, and through 2. And we're going to go back the whole way. What we're doing is making a ladder. Whoop, nope, around 1. We're going back here, going through. So you're going to do the whole way back. I'm going to pause the video. I'll be right back with you. You don't want to watch all that. All right, we're back. We've gone ahead and made all of our double crochets to this first chain, and then we're going to loop it around because I like doing things in the loop, and we're going to go through the first post. Now the first one doesn't matter much because it's kind of the same thing when you're connecting it, but you'll come through here, you'll do a double crochet, connect it, I don't care, something like that. Now you say, Sean, what did you just do? Oh, we'll go back, we'll try it again. Sorry, I know that's making... Sorry. I'm not very precise with my projects. You say that's not very nice. Well, just hold on a second. What we're going to do here is we're going to go around. Don't go into the spaces in between. Go into the front post. And then do your double crochet like you normally would. And then just keep going around and around. Remember, not the space between. Not the space between, but the front post. You say, I can't see it because it's black on black. I know, it's terrible. Hold on a second. I'm going to get rid of that sound. I'm going to finish this row. I'm going to come back with the contrasting color. Hold on one sec. Oh, no, hit the button. And we're back. Alright, so we've gone ahead and made 2 complete rows of the black. I know it's hard to say, but what we're going to do is bring in our second color. And the way we do that is as you go around to make your next stitch, what you're going to do instead is you're going to pull this other color through at some point. So do it like your regular double crochet, and remember you're going to go into a front post, not the middle but the front post. You're going to pull that through, got through all three like that. Don't grab that one, put this in there. Yep. And then pull it through your project. You say, my goodness, that's risky. I know, it's crazy, right? That's how we crochet. We crochet crazy. Now we're going to put that yarn, but we're not using behind, and then we're going to start crocheting with the new color. And remember, you're not going to go in the space between the posts. You're going to go in the actual posts themselves. And you're going to do this crochet over and over and over and over. I like to do 2 rows and then I come back. So I do 2 rows of one color and then I come back and do 2 rows of the next color. And I like doing variegated for one and then solid for the other. I used to do all variegated, and then I was like, oh, it's more visually interesting if you do, 2 different colors. You just keep that other one behind it. I like working in the round, because as you go around, you'll see that all of our mistakes on the inside. I believe this is called a waffle or a basket stitch. Not sure. It's something when you do it through the front post instead of through the what's that called, between the runners? I should really learn more crochet technology terms. Am I crocheting off? I'm so sorry. Let's do that again up here, shall we? My apologies. I'm not a great crochet puppet. I'm just kidding. I'm an amazing puppet. Just not great at the crocheting while I'm puppeting. But it's something we'll learn, There we go. You're like, didn't expect an instructional video today. But that's okay. Oh, don't catch your other color until you come around. What you'll notice about this is it makes it a very dense stitch. But it's kind of cool because it almost looks like it's knit. People are like, well, if you're going to go all the trouble with that, why don't you just knit? I'm like, because I don't knit. That's why I don't go to the trouble of knitting, because I don't knit. I crochet. And if I can enjoy the benefits of knitting while crocheting, well, I guess I'm just going to crochet. People got some funny ideas about things. Hopefully it makes sense as the colors change back and forth, because we're going to keep going. And I do it in the round, so you'll see that kind of hiccup earlier. If you just keep going around and around, you get a spiral pattern. And I mean, it's not exactly a band, but I think it's more important to have fun with your crochet projects than it is to be precise. Because I mean, after all, if anybody notices, if anybody comes up and goes, oh my word, look at this, you've totally messed up. This 5th stitch should be a reverse double axel instead of a forward 3 parkour. And you're like, well, here, I have a nickel right here. I've got a 5-cent piece I'm supposed to give to anyone who comes up and lets me know that I messed up on my crochet project. And I'm like, well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Let me go a little slower if that helps. We're just doing double crochets, front post, double crochet. So hopefully that shows, not here, not there, but the post, the front post. It makes it very heavy. I'll be honest, I've done bigger projects with this and it makes it very heavy, because on the inside you get this this weave pattern. Goes around and around and around. I don't know, I like it. The nice thing is it makes it very bulky for a nice sweater. Not a sweater, but a scarf. I know what I'm doing. Ask me again. I'm making an infinity scarf. I mean a perpetual tentacle. I forgot my own branding, I'll tell you. Hashtag Perpetual Tentacle. So funny, my aunt was like, oh, this scarf. Mom said he made it. Look at it. It's got a tag on it. Says right there, plain as day, Toasty Tentacle. You're like, wait a second. Is that his website? It is his website. I guess it's legit. All right, fair enough. All right, so we're coming around. Oh, we're coming around and we're doing great. All right, and we're coming up to our color change there, and you'll notice it's a small shift in the pattern. If anybody notices, congratulations. I mean, you can stop and you can do a build-up chain, and then you can connect them over with a slip knot and blah, 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 blah. However, there's 1, 2, 1, 2. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go through there like so. And right here, we're going to throw that behind. Grab the black like so. Come on. Come on. Wow, I have not crocheted with gloves before. This is very interesting. I mean, oh, this is my left hand. And remember, just double crochet through a front post. Round and around and around and around and around and around and around and around. So yeah, that's it. That's basically it. You can make it as long or as short as you'd like. And that is a nice scarf. Now, what I do at the very end is make it as long as I want, and then try to predict the number of rows so it's not too obvious that you're changing. And I'll come back with an example one. Yeah, that'd be nice. Nice ending. No, pause the camera. Pause. No. All right. And now, through the magic of video magic, we're going to show you. Oh, look at that. It's a finished scarf. So lovely. So nice. So shamelessly branded right there. But what you get is this nice striated pattern. And the final product has quite a bit of bulk to it. It's got like 4 layers of yarn. It can gobble up a lot of fabric, so I would, gobble up a lot of yarn. I would get 2 of the big ball Bernat blanket, whatever colors you'd like. I like to get baby and blanket for the brights and for the dolls and stuff like that. And then when you come to the end, what I do is I just sew them together. The 2 ends, just take out a crochet needle, an actual needle, and just roll it around the ends until it's there. Or you can leave them open if you prefer that kind of thing. But yeah, that's basically how you make a perpetual tentacle.